my god!
Oh my God.
Our pets' heads are falling off! Austin.
Oh my God. No, I didn't. I just had a runny nose. I wasn't doing cocaine. So I bought, look at these sweet bags that I bought.
Yes.
Yes. Now, these are not cheap.
I was gonna say, are those like
So I went to
rare, or...
so we talked a little bit online, like we kind of negotiated a little bit, talked, and he was like, "Yeah, would you like to just come over to my house?" You know, he lived like 20 minutes away. And
Yeah,
I go,
if you
"Sure."
were a woman.
So I went
this would be
over
totally
to a
different thing.
stranger's house with
Mhm.
$2,000 in my pocket,
Wow.
and he could not have been nicer. I mean, like I said, I met him
Yeah.
before. Decent part of town, that helps, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just talked, we hung out, and we drank carbonated waters. It was a great time.
Cute.
Yeah, did a little negotiations, but bought these packs, and I got two other ones as well that were Japanese
Oh.
packs, Gym Heroes. But what was funny about I don't think they're on this one, but one of the other ones,
Yeah.
is it still had the original price tag on it. From
That's
the store.
gotta be. It's gotta
And it
be
was
a huge difference.
so I will tell you how much I bought 5 packs.
Okay.
For $1,500.
Ooh.
Now, would you like to guess what the number on the price tag was in
The
1996?
original, they were in 96.
Mm-hmm.
$1.99.
It was $6.18.
Okay. I really lowballed because it was the 90s. Honestly.
Yeah, kind of makes it not as impressive, but still, I mean, we're talking. It's such a crazy like return.
Yeah, and if you hold on to these are going to appreciate in value, we think. Yes.
That is the hope. I've taken all of our table money, and I've moved some of it into Pokemon.
Austin,
Pokemon packs. Not all of it. I've taken a portion of our table money, and I don't just mean you and I. I mean like all, like as a whole, the whole Gremlin community. We've got a table fund. We've got table investors out there.
Yeah.
I've taken some of our table money, guys. I hope you support this. And we are now we've diversified our portfolio. Okay, so Gremlins, we are now into tables. Okay, and we're also into vintage Pokemon packs. All right. And Ninja Turtle pies.
No, not Ninja Turtle pie.
I picked up a couple Ninja Turtle pies. I saw it on Always Sunny, and I was like, I think Charlie's onto something. And I found a guy on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm going to be honest. I took a lot of almost all of our money, and I've put it into these 3 things. But that's diversification.
Yeah.
Now we're going to
can't argue with it because I don't know enough to argue it.
Yeah. This is.
How many of the pies did you eat?
There are no more pies left, but I think there's still value in the wrappers. You can still get a few bucks for the wrappers.
Well, now the next thing we need to invest in is Steven Seagal energy drinks,
which is just plutonium.
No, they're real, right?
Cocaine. This guy has energy drinks now.
He's always had them, and there's 2 flavors. One is like cherry something, and the other flavor is Asian experience. And I'm not making that up. That's a real thing. And if you look on eBay, I should pull up. Let me see if I can pull up on eBay here. A pack of these is going for a couple $1,000. So we can invest some of the table money into Steven Seagal energy drinks.
Angela.
What?
Just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Yes.
I'm all in on energy drinks. That will further diversify our portfolio here with the Gremlin Institute of Finance.
Yes. Here we go. Okay.
I mean, we've got
Just
Ninja
checking my
Turtle
browser.
pies, Steven Seagal energy drinks, tables, vintage Pokemon packs. As a unit, I think we're all going to the moon.
We're going to the moon, baby. Okay, so here's the thing. One can of Asian experience is $350.
Now, what is this? Is this just like one of his?
This is eBay.
This is one of the assistants that he treats poorly. This is her bathwater, and he just like crumples. He just dissolves caffeine pills in it, and he's like, "This is an energy drink."
Okay, now wait. Now here's another one.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't take an Asian lady's bathwater, crumple up some caffeine pills, and then put it on the shelves at your local Kroger.
So this is a rare 2-pack, okay? This is both the flavors.
Yeah.
$24,000.
Yeah, let me get a good look at that. Couldn't bring that up. Yeah. Let me go ahead and read the ingredients here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but no, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. Don't zoom in.
Oh,
zoom out.
okay,
Zoom
okay.
out. Zoom out. Zoom out.
Okay, what are the ingredients?
First off, a small Asian lady boy's sweat.
That's the experience.
Yeah. So we got a nice little Thai lady boy's sweat, and then it's 3 parts. It's 1 part lady boy sweat, 1 part danger. It's 1 other part danger. It's 2 parts danger.
It's a lot. Look at his face on the bottom.
He looks like a sumo wrestler.
I know, it's very heavily edited. I love that. I just love that the flavors are cherry charge and Asian experience. What is that flavor profile? What is it? Oh, I have to get my hands on one of these.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 1 part cherry blossom.
Just the cans are $70 on a different post.
Yeah, if they're empty.
Yeah, empty cans, $70.
Now you got to look at the sold. You have to see if these have sold, because anybody could, list bullshit for 50 grand.
If any of these people have sold, you mean, like the seller?
You got to see if any.
He has 100% positive reviews. Seller's other items.
You got to go to.
Oh, he's got Nick Foles, Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl champs newspaper bobblehead. He's got. Let's load on one of you. I'll take a better look here.
We have 3.5 minutes of usable podcast so far.
Selling some knives.
No, you got to see what has sold. These are all the things that he has listed. So scroll down.
Okay.
Scroll down, bottom left. Okay. See sold items.
Yes. Okay.
And not just the seller, but those drinks in general. So when you type in that drink, you see what is sold, and that's how you value things, like cards, for example.
Wow.
And you get a rough idea of the market.
Maybe we can take the money from the tables in your Pokemon cards.
Now, I love the energy drink idea. What I say we see what market is on these, and I say we come in with an aggressive low ball. Okay. So if the last $3. Sold was 10 grand, I say we offer this guy like $2,200.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we get our energy drinks, and then obviously we're gonna list them for 12 grand, and then if anybody lowballs us, we'll block them, and we will say mean things to them. Mm-hmm. It'll eventually sell for like 9,000. We take that, we buy more vintage Pokemon packs, we get more tables, okay, and then we buy maybe like a half pack of energy drinks.
Okay,
it's all about diversifying the portfolio.
Yeah, I like what you're saying.
Assets.
I like what you're saying. I feel like there's a very finite amount of these energy drinks. They were only available for a little bit of time. I'm going to want to taste at least one Asian experience.
Well, of course we're going to drink one of them. So that's $5 grand down the drain. Okay. But that's why we're coming in at $2,200.
I think we should come in at $900.
That's an aggressive lowball.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that we'll make an account. We'll come in at 900. If they don't buy it, the other one of us will make a different account, and then we'll go up a little. We'll just keep making
Okay.
accounts
So we make
until
like 50 accounts. We all offer the same thing roughly. And then now in their head, they're going, I guess this is what it's worth. And
yeah,
they'll accept
we
one
can
of
get
them.
the Gremlins in on this. It could be
Yeah.
a scheme that we all run together.
Now I like that.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Okay.
Speaking of schemes, I wanna talk about one of the greatest schemes that has ever existed. This scheme is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay,
Okay. Wow.
it's one of the best schemes that has ever and this scheme is not stopping anytime soon. It's been going on
Okay.
for a long time. I want to
Okay.
talk about funerals.
Oh shit.
You want to talk about a scheme, dude?
You're so right.
That is a scheme.
You're so right. Oh my gosh, we'll take your dead body of your loved one, throw it in a wood box, throw it in the ground for how much? How much funeral?
$14,000
$14,000.
or a 2-pack of Steven Seagal Asian Experience energy drinks. They offered that one time.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Or we'll burn them up. We'll burn up the body for you. Put it in a vase. Also,
Isn't it
$14,000.
like, you're bringing these things up, but like somebody did this at
Like there was
like
like
did
a
they have a
meeting.
meeting and somebody like brought these like ideas up?
They were like, everybody needs to have it.
They go,
Everybody's
what do
gonna
we
want to
do?
have one.
It's the first person that's ever died. They go,
Yeah.
what do we do with this body? And somebody's like, I've got an idea. Well, what if I take him back to my place? I'm going to take all their clothes off. He's British. He was like, early caveman
First man.
British.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take him back to my place. I'm going to take all their clothes off. Okay. I'm going to put some makeup on them.
Make them
A
look
little
nice.
makeup. Make them look
Yeah.
nice. And then I'm going to drain all of the blood. And I'm going to fill them with formaldehyde. Is that what they do? Is it formaldehyde? What is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to fill them with that. Everybody would be like, you're Jeffrey Dahmer. You're a psycho. Of course we're not going to do that.
It's like, but wait.
Hold on. I've got another idea. I thought maybe you'd push back against that. I've got another idea. We're going to put the body on like a makeshift wooden boat. Okay? And we're going to put a bunch of brush around him. Okay? We're going to push him off into the lake. Right? And then when he gets about, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15, 20, maybe even 25 paces out, I'm going to pull out my bow and arrow. I'm going to dip it in some kerosene. All right? And I'm just going to take a shot and I'm going to see if I can just bang him on the first one. Just
light him up.
Just light him up is what I'm going to see. And we're going to watch him burn.
They're like, I don't know. I don't know about this. This seems very barbaric.
Okay, I thought maybe you'd say that. I anticipated you did not want me to shoot flaming arrows at your loved one while they float off into the abyss.
But
I thought you might say that. So, what if we just toss him in an inferno? All right, we just toss him in there, and then we put his ashes in this little bit of pottery you've got there.
The
and you can put him by your bed.
It's with a couple of shillings.
Not bad, right?
But we'll charge you.
Yeah, and they go, you would do all of these things for free? And he's like, no, we wouldn't do them for free.
No.
It's going to cost about half a year's salary. Yeah.
But don't you love your loved ones? Don't you love the dead guy?
And you're like, I feel like you're kind of taking advantage of me right now because I'm I'm sad and I'm in an emotionally vulnerable state.
You get it, yes.
That's what I'm doing, yeah. They go, you've got 3 options. All right? Because I don't see anyone else coming up with ideas. You've got 3 options. I'm going to set him on fire with a bow and arrow. I'm going to set him on fire with an inferno. Or I'm gonna strip him naked and put makeup on him.
Put him in that same makeshift boat, toss him underground.
I'm gonna dig a hole. It sounds
Put
so
him in the
disrespectful when you
No,
say
it
that.
does. It
Your loved one
does.
is laying there, and they go, "You know what I'm gonna do with him? I'm gonna dig a hole, and I'm gonna throw him in there." And they go, "You're gonna throw my fully clothed loved one?" And they go, "No, you were not listening. I'm gonna take all his clothes off."
But then we put something nice on him that he that he rarely wore in life.
You go, "You for free? You're just gonna put a new outfit on it?" They go, "I don't think you're listening. It's gonna be
You?
gonna be about a quarter year's salary for for the outfit, because it's got to be a nice outfit. Maybe some Gucci. We're gonna put that on him.
Yeah,
That's
pop it
what we're
on
gonna
him.
do." And they go, "All right, well, now I've given you 3/4 a year's salary." They go, "Is that it? I just have to find this hole in the ground that you put him in?" And they go, "You're not just gonna be rummaging around looking for where I put him. Grass is gonna grow over it. We've got to put a rock over it."
You're gonna have to pay for that.
They go, "What? Well, just any rock, like that boulder over there?" And they go, "We're not gonna put a boulder over them.
That's disrespectful, isn't it?
I'm gonna carve it up a bit, make it look nice, put the name on there. I'm gonna say they were, they were loved." And that's gonna be another quarter year's salary. Okay, so let me get this straight. So far, I owe you my annual salary
Yeah.
because my loved one has passed away. They go, "Yeah."
Did I stutter?
Yeah, I go, "I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm the crazy one because that's yeah. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I?"
It's so good. It's so good. Why is it like this? Oh man. And graveyards too. I was thinking the other day, it's funny that you brought up funerals, but like all of the people in the world died before and will die. Aren't we gonna run out of room
Yeah,
at some
presumably.
point?
I mean, at a certain point, the government's gonna be like, "We could be building an apartment there," or not the government.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be like, "We could build an apartment there,"
Amazon.
and they're gonna have their Jeff Bezos is gonna have somebody in his company run for the city council of that place and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you money. Just make sure you
Yeah.
put in the next thing." I don't know how government works, but I just assume that it's like that. That
Yeah.
you get
Yeah, I
somebody
think
that
so.
that will do what you want them to do, and then they go, "Yeah, we don't need graveyards anymore. Everybody's going to be cremated because we need more space." And then they'll build a data center over all of the bodies of everyone's loved one from that area, and that's what'll happen.
But we're gonna have to double up, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you
Like
think
at
they're
some
gonna
point.
do like a parking garage
What
start
else are you
type?
gonna do? Or else are we gonna get to a point where we're just burning all the bodies, flushing them all down the toilet? Like where we don't do any burials anymore because there's no more land. There's physically no more land. Because
Yeah,
capitalism's not gonna stop. Architecture's not gonna stop. These things are gonna keep boom, 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 boom. They gotta keep moving. But dead bodies are gonna keep moving too. And people want to be buried, but I mean after they're yes.
I've got an idea. No, it's like, hey, no more ideas.
No, not you.
I think I could solve this one.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put we're gonna just we're just gonna chuck them into the ocean. They're gonna be fish food. We're gonna toss all the bodies on a cruise ship, and then once we get far enough out, we're just gonna chuck them overboard.
Yeah. That would probably be better all around for everyone. For the
How do you
environment,
want to
I
be?
don't know.
Like, how do you want to be? Do you want to be
I
buried,
want to be
cremated?
no, I'd like to be cremated. And I don't care what you do with me after I'm dead. I don't think it's gonna matter to me. But I like the idea of not being buried and just like slowly decaying in a box. Um, my parents, however, like there are some people that are very like I have to be buried because of religious reasons, and like Jesus wasn't cremated. That was like there was like a whole plan in the works about that, like he had to like rise again and stuff. Oh, so I'm told.
God's like, you cremated him? I said, I said, put him in the cave. Oh no, he did say that. Oh no. No, he did put on the full because I gave him a form and there were two different
and they're
options.
giving God the bill.
He's like, he was supposed to rise again. Well, that's not going to happen. No, we cremated him. We put him right in the inferno. He is gone. I don't
He's
see that one.
gone.
Some
Yeah.
British.
And then the British guy gives
gone.
God a bill for the
Yeah,
cremation.
no, you do. As per our agreement, you do owe me $3,200. So, and that's I did give you the godly discount, you know, because you're the big guy upstairs, and I appreciate that about you. You know, you've been running everything, you know everything, you're omnipresent.
A toe.
But
Yeah.
you know, I've got living, you
I've
know,
got to eat.
and I make that living off of people dying. There was
Well, ironic, isn't it?
It is when you think about it. God left 10 minutes ago. He's like, you killed you create what do you? He was supposed to. I had a plan. You throw him in the cave. He was gonna rise again. Fucking
what do you want? What do you want? To happen to your body?
Cremated. I don't. No headstone. No, like I don't know. I guess I don't care. Like don't make it annoying for yourself. Like seriously, there are predators out there that are like they prey on these people when they're in their most vulnerable moment, and it's like don't allow that to happen.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Just
Amen. Flush me down the toilet. Dead body's like a piece of trash.
Yeah. My memory, I've never been like a go to the gravesite, and I know a lot of people are, and that is a powerful way to reconnect with loved ones that have passed. Me personally, I just get occasionally, like when I get reminded by those people, like something small, and then I'll reflect on those loved ones. But sometimes that moment happens while you're driving, or like maybe you're like it just maybe a song or whatever it is. Yeah, like kind of reconnects you with that person. And for me, going to the gravesite was always just kind of awkward because you might not be in the state of, where it's like, I don't know, you might just be like, all right, so hope you're doing all right up there,
Yeah. I've never
what do you want to talk about?
My nephew passed in 2019, and I've only been to his graveside once. It's like 1 year after he passed because my whole family went. And people were always just kind of like, why don't you go? Why don't you go? And it's like, he's not there. Like, to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm visiting him there. Like, I don't feel him there. I don't know. I feel him.
You do maybe when
other places.
Something arises. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. All the time. It's just, he's just not there to me. I don't know.
Yeah. It's the memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and for that reason, that's why I'm just like, yeah, do whatever like is best for you guys. Cause I'm fucking out. You guys still have to live with the consequences of being financially strapped,
what you
maybe.
Did to me.
Of killing me. It was your fault. But I hate the idea of like somebody passing and then like a financially strapped family just getting taken for a ride.
Yeah.
And then now they're struggling even worse.
Yeah.
And they slide that stuff in.
I know.
It's like the dental thing we were talking about where they go, let's get this guy a mahogany. And you go, do we need the mahogany? And they go, oh, we don't have to.
Oh.
Go, yeah, we're just going to put it.
I thought that you loved him. I thought that you wanted to honor his life. I'll just put shitwood on there.
Yeah, we have a package. You want to go with the shitwood? We can go with the, yeah.
If you're saying you want your father to be buried in the shitwood, I'll write that down. But I'm telling you that he looks like a mahogany guy.
Yeah, and that's just it's a Scandinavian wood. It's just not like that's not anything offensive, but it is called shitwood. You're putting your father in shitwood.
You keep saying that. Can you please stop saying that? Just write it down. But stop saying it.
Yeah. So did you want to go ahead with the shit? You're like, yeah. Give me the shit wood. Can we move past this?
All right, shit wood.
I've got another idea.
You go.
What if before we bury them, we all get in our vehicles, and everybody gets a flag, and we don't have to abide by any traffic laws? I think that would be pretty fun, huh?
That'd be pretty cool.
That's what they would have wanted. He was a rascal. He was a scoundrel. Can you imagine on the way to his funeral, we're all just zipping around, driving through red lights?
He loved to blow through red lights.
One final finger to the man. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad.
All right, we'll do that. Yeah. That's free. Well, the ride is going to cost him, though.
Well, no.
We're going to take him in the fancy car.
We're going to lead the parade. So that's going to cost you. The last funeral I went to, because they've got like the parking people as well at the church. Like part of the funeral service, they'll have guys out there park like just to make sure it's organized and right.
Yeah.
And I caught them like it was just like two guys like 25.
Yeah.
And like you could see them like there was no cars, and then we kind of like pulled around a corner that they couldn't see, so they were just like vaping and like laughing. And then they see the car, and then they like tightened up, and they were like, "Sorry for your loss, right this way." But it just put into perspective where you're like, I'm sad right now, and they literally don't give a fuck. Like they're just like vaping and goofing, like they do this every day, and they really just don't care at all about the person inside that box.
Well, after a certain amount of them, like I'm sure the first 30 were sad to them.
Like
and
this is just an hourly job for them.
Yeah. They got fired from being valet parkers because they scuffed some guy's Mustang.
And now they're parking people for funeral processions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard this. I don't know if this is true, but the guy that invented Folger's coffee.
Mr. Folger? Aaron Folger, I think was his name.
Yeah, Don Folger.
Oh, I think that was his dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Flappy Folger.
Flappy was it was Grandpa Flappy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Grandpa Flappy Folger. Yep. And when he died, he wanted his ashes to be put in a Folger can.
And then for people to drink him?
No, just to commemorate his life's work,
Oh.
To be like, hey, this is what I created. I built an empire. And he wanted his ashes to be put in the Folgers can.
Did they do it?
I think so.
Okay.
But the
story has a good ending.
It had me wondering.
Yeah.
What if the guy who invented butt plugs
had
the same request? And he's like, I've got an idea. We go, another one? I just want to be bad. It's like, where are we putting those ashes, huh, pal?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want you to shove them up someone's ass. I invented tampons, and I want to commemorate that by... No, hey, we can do that one.
Have you heard of... Speaking of, I don't know what... something in being shoved up
cremated and then cream pied.
It's a full circle. It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a fecal transplant, which is a thing, you can have a fecal transplant, and then you take on the attributes of the person whose feces you implanted into yourself.
What?
True. Like somebody needed a fecal transplant one time, and this was all like Dr. Steve. I had Dr. Steve. I found this out on Normal World. Like it got brought up, and I looked it up, and I asked Dr. Steve about it, and it's an absolutely real thing. If you have a fecal transplant, often they're taken in pills. You're not just like taking it the way that you might think. But
which is putting poo up your butt.
Yeah. But like this mom transplanted some poop from her daughter. What am I even talking about right now? I'm sorry. I just had like an out of body experience wrestling. Anyway,
this is
her
what
daughter
I
had
imagine
like
Human Centipede the plot to Human Centipede was.
It's basically.
I never watched it, but I probably
It's
got to
pretty
be
good.
close.
It's pretty good.
I slouched
The
too
daughter
much.
had like acne and bipolar disorder and stuff like that, and the mom ended up getting acne and bipolar disorder and like started acting like the daughter.
That's crazy.
That's just an example. Like,
do you think it does it with like sexuality?
Like if a like okay, if a gay person like transplanted their feces into a straight person, would the straight person start maybe thinking like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm gay?
Yeah.
I don't know. They should do that. They should experiment with that. I think that the scientists, should stop doing cancer research.
Well, who's the guy that's gonna take that one on? Where they're like, I've got an idea. You're a scientist now? I think we should take someone's poo, a gay man, and we should put it in a straight man's body, and we should study him, see if he gets a bit
See
gay.
what happens. See if he goes a bit gay.
We're not gonna encroach on his life, but just kind of be around, see what happens.
Yeah.
Just observe and report.
Yes, I think that that's a really good use of science and money.
But there's gonna have to be a straight guy that is.
We'll do it both
willing
ways.
To,
yeah. That's willing to possibly become gay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be hard to find.
A straight guy that wants to be gay?
Doesn't want to be, but is fine with it.
No.
You know?
It's
2026, honestly. I feel like there's
this is such an easy, like, insert anybody's name for that. It's like, yeah. Oh, Gavin Newsom just signed up. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Look at that. Tony Hinchcliffe.
He got
just
tired
signed
of
up.
Katy Perry. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Trudeau.
He's going to skew the results.
Yeah. There would be all right. Let's do it for the sake of science. Let's see what happens.
If we have any scientist gremlins, could you guys get on that, please?
Yeah. I'd be happy to fund it with our energy drink / Pokemon pack / table money.
Yeah. Thank you, Austin. We're gonna make huge leaps in science.
Oh, there's not a lot left. I mean, we're talking like $42. How about this? I want to share a couple peeves that I was thinking of. Things that happened recently.
Okay.
It drove me up a fucking wall. How about this? People who listen to music without headphones in public.
Yeah, in like an airport and stuff, especially.
Now, I think there are two options that should happen. Like, do you think we should murder those people or torture them?
I think there should,
murder them.
At the very least, be public shaming.
It's insane.
Just play your music louder. Start playing your music really loud.
That is the play.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
But I think that falls into the it's the first of all, you have to think of the people that this selects for. Okay, like these people are a little unhinged and crazy to just be blaring their music. And by the way, it's never normal music. It's not like you know,
Michael Bublé.
you're not just like sitting on the patio of a restaurant and a little ditty about Jack and Diane. No, it's always like somebody banging pot. Like it's music. It's like bluegrass techno overlaid with somebody banging pots together. And then rapping in Lebanese. And you're going like, what kind of fucking music is this, dude? These are not real sounds.
You're so right. It's always something I've never heard of. Yeah.
It's yeah, dude.
Likewise, people that like have really loud phone conversations it's always about topics that like you shouldn't be talking about in public usually.
So I like that is actually my next one.
Yeah.
Taking an extended phone call. I wrote this down here because I want to forget it. Taking an extended phone call when you're in the car with someone.
Oh, yeah, in the car with somebody, yeah. I usually hear it at the store because my friends aren't assholes. But
Does that
Yeah.
drive you crazy when it's just two people in a car
Hmm.
and you're talking, you're whatever, listening to tunes, and then ding 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 ding, and they go, "Hey, what's up?" And you have
I'm
to
not
go,
doing
like, you
nothing.
can't say anything. Yeah, they go, "I'm not, yeah, I'm just chill. What's up?" And then here's the thing: when that happens, if you
Yeah.
answer the phone, you have to go, "Hey, what's up? Just yeah, I'm driving in the car right now with my buddy, but what's going on?" And now you're
Mm.
letting that person know, we don't have a lot of time because I don't want to be rude. So is
Mhm.
this an
Mhm.
emergency or are you just calling to hang? And
Yes.
then when they hear that on the other end, they're supposed to go, "Oh, I was just yeah, I was driving home from work, just had a few minutes. Not a big deal. I'll call you later." End of phone call is how
Mhm.
that's supposed to
Mhm.
go.
Yes. Manners.
But you have
Yes.
these fucking lunatics that will just, "Oh, no, not doing anything. What's going on?" And then you're just sitting in, and by the way, you have to turn the radio down.
Yeah.
So now you're just
Yeah.
sitting in silence and they're having a full-on conversation that you can only hear, and it's not that it's a conversation, it's that it's a one-sided conversation,
Yeah.
you know? If it was an interesting conversation, it's almost like a podcast. Yeah, that's
What if
great.
they put it on speakerphone? Does that make it a little bit better to you?
Still stupid. Hate
Yeah.
it. Just get your phone call out of the way. You can't have an extended phone call. I mean, I'm talking like 10 minutes
Yeah. Yeah.
because you're just held hostage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Am I
I do.
overreacting?
No, no, you're right. That is extremely rude. Extremely rude. I don't know many people that would do that to me. Luckily,
Yeah.
I keep my friend group small and cool. But I do
Well, I
love.
used to travel with comics and whatnot,
See,
and
that
like,
makes a lot more sense 'cause it's
and
like
then they're fucking lunatics.
now comics. I've been in the car. As I'm sure you probably know, with a ton of comics for normal world things and stuff, and they'll be taking calls all the time that are like business. They say
No, they're not.
networking.
Yeah, no, they're not.
But I do love when a stranger, a perfect stranger, is having a loud conversation at the airport or in a Marshall's
Mhm.
shop for less store or something. And I'm hearing details about things that I have no business knowing about. I get to just like
Did
eavesdrop.
you apply
You know.
ointment? What do you mean it's not going away? And you're
I
just
was at
sitting there
the
like, "What the fuck did she
last
just
time I
say?"
was at the airport, this lady was having a conversation. She's like, and he kicked your ass? He kicked your ass? And when she was talking to somebody that got their ass kicked. And it was just like, it made me really want to pretend to be on the phone and just like have an even crazier conversation with somebody. Just to
How
like,
humble of this person to call somebody up and be like, "Hey, did you hear I got my ass kicked?" Because usually people embellish it and they're like, "It didn't go the way people are saying.
yeah,
Like, I
like,
got a couple
yeah,
licks in." But this
yeah.
person's like, "I got my ass kicked. You hear about that?" And she goes, "He kicked your ass?" And they go, "Yeah, he kicked my ass." She goes, "He kicked your ass." She goes, "That's what I said."
Yep. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. My ass got
Don
kicked.
Folger, Flappy Folger, Don Flappy Folger. You remember Grandpa Flappy Folger? Kicked my ass. Kicked my fucking ass. And she
Grandpa
goes, "Don
Flappy
Flappy
Folger.
Folger kicked your ass." And it's like, how many times I got to say this? And you're just sitting there the
Grandpa
whole time,
Flappy
and you're like, "Can you
Folger.
shut the fuck up?" Like I'm trying to listen to my techno reggae on
My
speakerphone.
Lebanese,
Yeah, just
yeah.
both of them go. When you get both of them in the same room, and
Yes.
an unstoppable
Standoff. Who's
force
gonna
meets an
win?
immovable object,
Yes.
who's gonna break first?
Uh, that's amazing.
Yeah, they go, "Do you want to hear my Italian rendition of Stomp? But if it was bluegrass?" And then the person
That
on the
hurts.
phone is like, I'm talking. I'm on the phone. Can you be quiet, please?" And everybody around those two are just like, "I hope, like, you should be murdered or tortured." Like I said in the beginning, those are the
Yeah.
two options:
Yeah, I lean more towards tortured.
tortured and then murdered.
Tortured once, and if you repeat the offense, straight to murder.
I
There's no
tell you
other
what,
choice.
I think we should give credit to some of these dictators of the world, like Kim Jong Un. And hear
Okay.
me out, okay? Because I know
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
listening.
that
It's
is
a bold
a
statement.
that is a very fiery statement
It
to
is.
lead with. But what I'm saying is he gets a lot of guff. Kim Jong has gotten guff,
It's a lot of
hasn't he?
guff. Somebody clip this.
And all I'm saying is, if we could put ourselves in his shoes, like how many times, like in these
Tiny, tiny
instances I'm
shoes.
talking about right now, I would have just been like, kill him, kill him right now to my team because he's got a team of soldiers that just
Yeah.
do whatever he says. He's a dictator.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times at an airport I would just be like, you're dead now. You have to be dead because we cannot have you in society.
Yeah.
And especially as a young man, you know, I'd like to think I've gotten wiser. You know,
Yeah.
I've
Less
gotten better as a
impulsive.
person, less
Yeah.
impulsive. But as a young man with with a rage that boils inside of me, like the like the fucking fryer at a Waffle House, uh, I would have just been off with him.
Yeah. You would have been a ruthless dictator for sure.
Oh, there would have been
Heads
so
would
many
roll.
people, so many people.
Yeah. Bad drivers, loud talkers, loud chewers.
Dead.
Dead.
Or at least like, you know, outcast to you know, somewhere. Imprisoned,
Yeah.
maybe.
Australia. I don't know.
And then I would totally calm down an hour later and they'd be like, what do you want us to do with the body? And I'm like, oh no, you did. You killed him,
Oh
didn't you?
no.
I go, I'm not even upset about that anymore. That was
I've got
holy
my
shit.
hand.
Hello.
You need me to take care of the body.
I feel as though I could be of service here in North Korea. I've been banished from my country for having too many ideas, but I do think I could fit in nicely here.
I think you would fit in nicely there.
What you want me to do with this person with the speakerphone on, with the music blaring? No, I would. I'm just saying these guys get a lot of guff,
Yeah.
and you know, for um, you know, being violent dictators. But you know, I just say let's put ourselves in their shoes for a moment and think about the times where we might have done the same thing. And there's probably a lot of you out there where you're like, I don't think I ever would have
You know what?
imprisoned a guy as a
Yeah.
dictator because they were chewing too loudly. And I think you're a liar.
I want to disagree with you, but I'm scared to. So yes, you're right. No, no, no. Oh my god.
Oh my Oh god.
It was too rough.
He actually did it. I didn't know I had a guy in there. He took you out.
This
Holy
is the chair I
shit.
found on. Okay.
Crumpled, dude. You just got crumpled by that chair.
I got crumpled.
Angela, when are you going to stop playing games with the Lord?
Guess right now.
Led her to the Lord that day.
Oh.
Unbelievable, dude.
Well, that was exciting.
Do you have any peeves that drive you crazy?
Oh. I get really annoyed when people are really like stoked on themselves. That's not like a little small peeve. That's like I just hate it when people have really big egos.
Mm-hmm.
It really annoys me. I'm trying to think of something small that really bothers me about what somebody does. Do you have any more on your list?
Peeves. People that correct people's English.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good
correct
one.
people's grammar.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That is pretty annoying.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Um, Salesman
Or
at the grocery store.
yeah, we've
Big one.
tackled that one.
Hmm.
Um, I would say what else? What else is a peeve? What's something that drives me crazy? Oh, this is a big one.
Yeah, go for it.
People who don't put their carts back at grocery stores.
Yes, that is a big one for me too.
It drives
Yes,
me fucking insane. Um, if I ever saw someone doing that and I was a dictator,
buddy. Okay. I
you're
used to
dead.
work I used to work for
Because
this
why?
man. I used to work for this man who I won't say his name. I don't think I'm legally allowed to say his name. So you
Sign
can
an
read between the
NDA or
lines
something?
on that. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Anyway, his mom and I would hang out a lot because we had costumes together. And we would go shopping together to get things for costumes. And I witnessed her do this once, and I was just like, I've never seen somebody do something like this in my life. She had the cart and she was walking with it. She had taken her bags out of it, empty cart, right? She just fucking launches that thing into the parking lot. Doesn't not put it back, launches it into the parking lot with cars. Like it's definitely gonna roll and hit a car. And she was just like, boop, and sent that thing, sent it with force.
That
I was just like,
just,
oh.
yeah, it's like you just found out that,
Oh, oh.
like, oh, you're on a watch list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus. I had no idea until that moment. Like that was like a really big like what the fuck kind of
Dude,
moment.
and I've
I got
heard
there.
like study where people are like it talk about it where they're like it's one of those things where it just doesn't it well so okay so this is what I heard. It's one of those things that is important to focus on because it's not illegal. There are no consequences.
Right.
So it kind of shows you how people would just like treat the world with no
Yeah,
consequences. So
exactly.
it's like, what other things would you do if there weren't consequences? Because there aren't for this, even though it is extremely poor etiquette
Hmm.
and you could be damaging people's vehicles. And also, I've heard this argument too. People go, well, it gives them something to do, the people that are corralling the carts. And it's like their job isn't to run around a whole fucking parking lot that is the
Hmm.
size of 10 football fields and
Yeah.
snag these and one of them stuck in the mulch. It's
Yeah.
to go to the cart corral and pull them out and then push them in. Like that's the job. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it gives them something to do, gives them more hours. It's like don't justify it in that way. Like it's
Yeah.
you are being lazy and there are no consequences, so you just leave it. And then it dings somebody's car, it hits it, and you were the
Hmm.
one that was responsible for that. And you're creating extra steps for the people that are working there, and you're
You're putting
generally
hate
just
kernels
you're
into the
making a
world.
mess of
Yeah.
a place that you frequent.
Yeah.
Treat it better.
Same thing with people who leave their trash in movie theaters. There's a
Yeah.
trash can on the way out. You're literally going to walk by one. You are literally going to walk by one. Don't leave your
I think
trash
I
in the
told
movie
you
theater.
one of the guys that set up at one of my sports card shows. I'm going around and I'm taking all the tables down afterwards. There's a
Sweet
fucking
tables.
apple core sitting
That's
on the
you did tell
table.
me. Yeah.
An
What did he
apple
do to my
core.
tables?
I was not happy about that.
Yeah,
Like, do we have any
that's
disinfectant
disgusting.
and a hazmat suit to
Disgusting.
get this fucking dirty old man's apple core off my goddamn table? And then also, get this.
Yeah.
An empty 2 liter of cola.
Same man?
Yes.
What a
Apple
weird
core,
snack.
empty 2 liter of cola, and you go, now that's a lot of cola.
Yeah.
There was also like a 20-ounce empty bottle of like gas station bottle of cola.
What?
So who's this guy that's like, you better
Want to
eat
be
healthy.
healthy?
I'm gonna wash down this apple with a 2 liter of cola, and then I'm just gonna leave it.
Well, not only that, but a small
And then
cola.
another one. Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Kind
people
of
are
fucking
maniacs.
lunatics, dude.
Yeah. I guess I
Drives
have a lot
me
of movie
crazy.
theater ones. I have a lot of movie theater pet peeves.
What's the other one? And
Well, people, I used to date this guy for a long time that his favorite place to sit in the movie theater was front row.
what?
Yeah, front row every time. Every time. And he would not budge on that. He would not budge. So it was just, yeah, I
I
have
heard you could see up
chronic
Mel
neck
Gibson's skirt in Braveheart.
I have chronic neck problems still because of that, I think. So that, and also, I mean, just people being bringing kids. I see mainly the only thing I see in movie theaters are horror movies, and you would be astounded by the amount of people that bring babies and little kids in horror movies, and it's just like, what are we
It's
doing?
crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And people that do that, I mean, like people have brought babies into comedy shows, and you're just,
Yeah.
it's there's part of me where it's just like, I know you want a night out, and maybe you can't find a babysitter, but it's like you just don't get to do certain things. Like
For a little bit.
for a little bit, you don't get to do certain things.
Yeah.
I've got here's the thing though. I actually love when there's a baby in the crowd because I've got good material. Like it's happened so many times that I've riffed on it so many times that I now have like
Yeah.
a chunk of material that I can go to.
Okay.
And one of them, like the last show that I did, I didn't even know, but I looked out and I was like, "Is that a baby?" Like I just heard a noise, and they're like, "Yeah, sorry." And I was like, "That's not good." But I was like, "Well," I was like, "Do you know how like when people let their babies listen to like Mozart and Beethoven, it gets all smart and stuff?" And they're like,
Beethoven?
"Yeah, the composer."
Beethoven.
What did I say?
Say it again.
Beethoven.
I have never heard that in my life, sir. What the
Mozart and
hell?
Mozart and Beethoven.
Beethoven?
Yeah, the composer. He plays the piano and
Beethoven.
yeah. What did I say? That's what I just said.
Beethoven. No.
I just said what you said.
No
On the
way.
count of three,
Absolutely
we're gonna
not.
say it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. That
No.
sounded pretty similar.
Okay. People in the comments, tell this man. What? I don't even know what to tell him. Tell him. Tell him.
What are you gonna tell me next? You've never heard
Son of-
Vorjak's Ninth?
What do you
Never heard you never heard who are some other composers?
Johann Bach back
Botch.
Botch.
John Sebastian Bach.
John.
Joanne. I think it's Joanne.
Joanne.
Joanne
It was a woman.
Sebastian Bach.
It was a woman, actually. Yeah.
We actually, the
What
only reason
was-
I know Dvorak's Ninth is because we got credit in college to see the Cleveland Orchestra, and that's what was playing. Dvorak's, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. And we got baked out of our minds, and we were like, "Hey, we're gonna get this is our final."
Yeah.
That was our final grade to go to it, and we got baked out of our minds. And we showed up, and we had cargo shorts on. We didn't really understand what the Cleveland Orchestra was, and it was like a legit theater and orchestra. It's one of the best out there, as far as I know.
They have coats with tails and stuff?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And we were stoned out of our mind. It was like Trey Stone and Matt Parker at that Oscars that one year. Just
when they wear the dresses?
Yeah, that was us. We just had cargo pants and a hoodie on. Just so stoned, unbelievably stoned. And it was so good. I was almost moved to tears.
Oh.
It was so good. And we went oh, this is going to be, yeah, we thought it was kind of a joke. It was tremendous. The precision that these musicians and the discipline that they have. I mean, it was just so breathtaking. I'll
Yeah.
never forget that experience.
Yeah, it's a shame they don't get
I was
paid
too
now.
high to speak.
Like, wow. Just overcome with it. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. We used to get high and go to the planetarium.
That's pretty cool. That's a
Also
good one.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Go to the aquarium.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me and my buddy, my buddy that you would really love, I've told you about a lot, who also was
Tucker?
quarterback of his high school. Yeah. We tripped and we went to the aquarium, and it was beautiful. I connected with a stingray. Like,
Beautiful.
we were, yeah. I even could take my finger, and there was a little fish that would just follow my finger, and he would do everything I did. We were like, I was connecting with these fish, man. I was going like that, and he was going with me. It was pretty sweet.
I love the idea that you're stoned and that the worker there, like from their perspective, it's just you just like
The best part. Okay, the best part. We're there all day. Like, we lose track of time, right? So we're in there, and we get to the part where it's like the sea anemones and the like the stuff that kind of glows and everything.
Mhm.
And we're in there, and we're the only ones by ourselves, right? And they shut off the lights. And we were like, oh, that's funny. Like, they think we're a couple and they're trying to like make this romantic for us or whatever. And then the security guy comes up and he goes, hey, we're closed. You guys got to get out. We were like, what?
You're like, we're not a couple. And he's like, I don't give a
Hey.
fuck. Get out. Leave.
Yeah. I was like, actually, no. We're just
We're
friends.
just friends. Leave. I will
don't
pepper
care.
spray you.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock. It's closing time. And we were both like, oh, right. Because we were talking to each other, just like, oh, that's so funny that they think that. That's so sweet of them.
Really setting the mood. That's nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys were bros. Get out.
You go to an amusement park or you go to a fair and you're at the top of the Ferris wheel and it just shuts off and you're like, that's romantic of them.
Aw,
And they're
want
like,
us to
no,
kiss.
we're closing. You've taken 9 rides on this. Like we're done.
Yeah.
And you're like,
You
they
won't
just
get
wanted us
off.
to be like the movies and stuck up top. You're like, no, we didn't.
They think we're really attractive and they just want us to be up here. Yeah. We
You're like,
literally
thank
don't
you.
swipe at all.
Thank you for thinking I'm really attractive and making this a movie. Some Hispanic guy at the bottom like this.
He's like, okay.
This crazy lady I thought she think it's a movie. I try to go home. I just want to go home. She take a right. She go right. The right in. She get back right back on. She go again. She gone like 27 times. She go over and over and over.
But yeah, highly recommend tripping at the aquarium. We also saw a seahorse give birth.
Oh wow.
Well, we almost did.
Saw seahorse.
Saw a sawhorse.
So you know I'm really big into baseball cards.
Of course.
One thing that I collect are some of the funny athlete names.
They're not real, right? Or they are real, they just have funny names.
No, they're 100% real.
Okay.
It's their names. They have funny names. You know, you've heard of Dick Butkus.
Oh, of course. Yes.
So it would fall into that category.
Greg Louganis?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else you got? Who you got?
There is a ball player. He played in the 80s. I believe he played for the Tigers, I want to say. Rusty Kuntz. You guys can look all of these up. These are all real. I made a list of a few names I wanted to share.
Rusty Kuntz. That's the best. That's the best name ever.
Kuntz.
That's amazing.
He probably growing up said like Kuntz.
Maybe, but
we know what it was.
The kids around him didn't.
You know, they did not. It's like when somebody has the last name Wiener and they're like, it's actually Weiner.
It's Wiener.
You're like,
buddy.
it's actually not. Your name is Wiener.
Yeah.
And then you flick their nip. Then you flip the tip of their dick. Call them
Damn.
dork. You go, my name's Wiener.
Cruel children are cruel.
They are mean, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then how about this? This is Dick Pole.
It's solid. Ah. That's a sturdy name.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
This guy, he was a NASCAR racer.
Okay.
Dick Trickle.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Dick Trickle.
Dick Trickle.
Mm-hmm.
Trickle. Such a good last name. Man.
We had
I
this
want
girl.
to that.
You like that?
I want to
Pretty
have a last name like that you can make something really funny with.
So there was this girl in our grade. She was a little awkward and bizarre, kind of minded her own business. So I never really knew her much.
Yeah.
But her name was Alyssa Hare.
Okay. How do you spell hair?
And Hare.
Okay.
But her dad comes to, we have one of those where the parents come, one of those things. I don't know what it was, to be honest.
Parent-teacher night or
something where the students and the parents are there.
Okay.
And somebody goes, hey, Richard. Good to see you, Richard. Richard Hare.
Dick
and
Hare.
It didn't take long for us to be like, wait a second. His name's Dick Hare.
That's amazing.
Hey, everybody. Look, it's Dick Hare.
I knew it. I had a very close friend in high school that I still talk to him sometimes. His name was Richard Goff, Goff.
Dick Goff.
Yeah.
Dick Goff.
Yeah. He always only went by Richard. I'm like, you're really missing an opportunity here, buddy.
Yeah.
When you get older, you gotta go by Dick Goff. That's amazing.
How about this one? You're gonna like the next two.
Hit me.
Jim Bob Cooter.
That's good. Yes.
JBC.
I do like that. I love that.
That's James Cooter.
James Cooter.
James. I love that his name might. Here, this is what's great about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He could have gone James Robert Cooter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Cooter's always going to be funny. Cooter is just the funniest.
Yeah.
But for him to go, you know what? I'm leaning into it. I'm Jim Bob. I'm Jim Bob Cooter.
Yes. That's what I would do if I had the material to work with.
James Robert is lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How
too
about
stiff.
this?
It's too buttoned up.
Yeah. Steve Sharts.
Yes.
You like that?
That's
a pretty good one.
I like it a lot.
You grunted a little bit.
I did. It kind of came out of my nose a little hard.
You kind of nose sharted almost.
Yeah.
One might say. That's kind of what a sneeze is. It's kind of just a nose shart.
Nose shart. Yeah.
You want it to be contained, but then sometimes it just.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just nose sharted.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. You're right.
Well, Chubby Cox is the next one. That's good.
Chubby. His first name is Chubby.
Chubby Cox, yeah.
What sport is this? Baseball?
Let me see. I don't want to lose momentum here because we're really
you don't want a thin one, I guess.
Basketball.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah. His name was John Arthur.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this one's a nickname. But it's on his cards. Chubby Cox.
I had a guy once. I don't know how to get into the story, but he was. People were making fun of his dick size in high school. People who had seen it, not me, and I was just around. And he said, "It's not small; it's just thin." And that phrasing has lived in my head ever since then.
Fucking Twizzler dick.
Just thin.
He's got a nerd's rope for a dick. And his dad's name is Dick Hare.
So Chubby Cox is the opposite of that guy, I guess.
Here's the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Now this, I could say it the right way, but that's not how it's read.
No.
So it's I'm going to spell it out for you. Actually, I think that would be a better way to get into this because I don't.
And then I have to say it.
Luscious.
I know it's probably Lucius, but it's luscious.
Luscious, yeah. And then the last name, Pusey. Now you could say Lucius Pusey,
Yeah, but
but
that's not.
that's
Come
not what you're
on.
gonna say. The guy's name.
Lucius pussy. Yeah, my mouth doesn't even want to say it the correct way. Luscious pussy. Okay. I love that.
Don't say it like that. You don't
Well,
have,
I'm sorry. Lucius pussy.
yeah, you gotta say it loud with some bass in your luscious. That's luscious pussy. Right over there.
Yeah, that's.
This one is not a funny name. It's a nice name,
Okay.
but it's a good story. One of my favorites, and this is a guy that I collect as well.
Okay.
See, this is part of the reason. There's so many different reasons you could collect, baseball, football, basketball cards.
Mhm.
You could invest in them. You could gamble and buy packs, hoping to hit like a big card,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's exciting. The thrill of ripping a pack, and you could make
Mhm.
$1 million.
Yeah.
But there are also, just from a pure collector standpoint, sometimes there are, there are just elements of the history of the game that you would like to that you found interesting or that you've connected with and that you want to be a steward of and carry forward.
Yes.
And this next guy, Doc Ellis. Are you familiar with Doc Ellis?
I feel like I've heard that name. Yes.
Do you know what Doc Ellis is famous for? He was a
No.
pitcher.
Okay. I
So
don't
Doc
know.
Ellis once threw a no-hitter on acid.
Ah! My guy.
So he thought he had the day off, and this is back in the, I believe, the 70s.
Yeah.
It's not like it was today. It's not like people were making 100 million.
Mhm.
And also it's not like there were, every part of the game had been monetized and filmed and scrutinized. Like he
Drug
had the day
testing.
off. Yeah, he had the day off. He thought he had the day off, and he's got to be in the
You're
dugout.
weird
So he's
with
like, I'm gonna
it.
trip a little bit of acid. I'm gonna take a little bit and trip. And then sure enough, they're like, Doc, like you're on the mound today. Something happened, and so he goes out there. He's tripping balls, and he throws a no hitter. Now,
Wow.
not to be confused with a perfect game. Are you
Mhm.
familiar with the difference?
Not really, no.
So a no hitter is when you don't give up any hits
Mhm.
throughout the baseball game, but you could walk people, or you could, like if they get on
Yeah,
base,
okay.
whatever it may
Take first
be.
base kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So a perfect game is when you don't walk anybody and you don't give up any hits.
Mhm.
Now he was far from a perfect game because if I remember right, he walked like 12 people. So he was like, like there were
But
some times where
still.
he was locked in and it went exactly like the ball was moving slowly and it went exactly where he wanted it to. But then, like in a trip, sometimes you might get a little spacey. A couple of those got away from him.
Yeah.
So he was painting the corners. He was finding the outside zone, but he wasn't giving him anything to hit. And he threw a no hitter while tripping
What a
on acid.
legend. What a
Pretty sweet,
legend.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should include him in the opening graphics.
Doc Ellis.
Yeah.
Doc Ellis. I would like to create a Trippin Hall of Fame
Ooh,
of
yeah.
people that we appreciate, people we adore,
Yes.
people that are just, we feel worthy of a Trippin Hall of Fame spot. I would like to include Doc Ellis.
Yes,
I
I
think he
think that
should be
that's
nominated
fair.
for the Trippin Hall of Fame.
Definitely. I agree.
And I'm not saying he's
Motion
in, but I
passed.
think we should nominate him. Maybe we'll
Okay.
nominate some other people,
Put it
and
up
we
to a
will
vote.
we'll induct some people into the Trippin Hall of Fame at some point.
That sounds, yes. Yes, that sounds right. We should absolutely.
Honorable mention: Jim Bob Cooter.
Absolutely. He's always
He's not a
gonna
shoe
be
in. He's not
honorably.
first ballot, but
Yeah.
maybe he'll.
He's got heart.
He's got a lot of heart. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll end up in the the committee's hands, and
Yeah.
we'll make an exception
We'll
and get him
see.
in.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see how it
Well,
goes.
that's all I've got. I've got some funny named people.
It was
get a chuckle
gold.
out of when
It was gold.
I see it on a baseball card.
Yeah.
All right, what do you say we call it a day?
It's a day.
All right,
Let's
until
call it.
next time, guys.
I fell on my ass this episode.
And you
I
fell on your
forgot
ass
that
and you just tried to eat a candy bar with the wrapper on.
Yeah.
You got a no-hitter to throw here soon?
Bye.
We'll see you next time.
Our pets' heads are falling off!